Welcome back to Travel with Damal Consult. Today, we're diving into one of Europe's most breathtaking destinations, Switzerland in the summer. From crystal clear lakes to fairy tale mountain towns, Switzerland transforms into a stunning paradise when the snow melts. In this video, I'll be sharing 10 must-visit places in Switzerland that are absolutely magical in the summer, spots you shouldn't miss if you're planning a trip to this scenic wonderland. So grab your travel notebook and get ready to be inspired. Let's explore the heart of Europe together. The first on my list is Zermatt and the Matterhorn. Zermatt is an enchanting mountain village nestled in the Swiss Alps, and it's impossible to talk about summer in Switzerland without mentioning the iconic Matterhorn, the pyramid-shaped peak that seems almost too majestic to be real. In summer, Zermatt transforms into a hiker's paradise. The snow gives way to lush green meadows, colorful alpine flowers, and trails that wind through breathtaking scenery. One of the best ways to experience this region is by taking the Gornergrat Railway. This cogwheel train takes you up to a lookout point at 3,089 meters above sea level, offering one of the best panoramic views of the Matterhorn and its surrounding peaks. You can also explore scenic trails like the Five Lakes Walk, where each lake reflects the Matterhorn in its waters, an absolute photographer's dream. Zermatt is a car-free village, adding to its charm and tranquility. Instead of traffic noise, you'll hear the gentle clinking of cowbells and the rustle of trees in the alpine breeze. Summer also brings festivals, open-air events, and mountain biking adventures. Whether you're into hiking, photography, or just soaking up the serenity, Zermatt and the Matterhorn deserve a top spot on your summer itinerary. Number 2 is Lauterbrunnen Valley. Lauterbrunnen is often described as one of the most beautiful valleys in the world, and for good reason. Picture this: a lush green valley framed by towering cliffs, with 72 waterfalls cascading from every direction, and quaint wooden chalets dotting the landscape. It's straight out of a fairy tale. In the summer, the valley comes alive with color, sound, and energy. The most famous waterfall here is Staubach Falls, which plunges nearly 300 meters from a vertical cliff into the valley below. Lauterbrunnen is also the gateway to some of Switzerland's most iconic mountain destinations, Emren, Wengen, and the Jungfraujoch, known as the top of Europe. Take a cable car or cogwheel train up to these villages for panoramic views, wildflower-strewn meadows, and walking trails that feel like they've been lifted from a storybook. If you're up for some adrenaline, try paragliding from the cliffs or explore the thrilling Termelbach Falls, a series of glacial waterfalls inside the mountain itself. For nature lovers, Lauterbrunnen is pure paradise in the summer. It's peaceful, awe-inspiring, and packed with alpine charm. Third is Interlaken. Nestled between Lake Thun and Lake Brienz, and surrounded by towering peaks, Interlaken is the adventure capital of Switzerland. If you're visiting in summer, this vibrant town offers an unbeatable mix of natural beauty and outdoor thrills. Whether you're a fan of hiking, water sports, or just soaking up alpine views, Interlaken delivers it all. One of the top experiences here is taking the harder Kulm funicular to the top of the local mountain for sweeping views over the lakes and the snow-capped Jungfrau Massif. It's especially stunning at sunset. If you're into water activities, try kayaking on the crystal-clear waters of Lake Brienz, or take a boat cruise on Lake Thun for a relaxing way to enjoy the mountain scenery. Interlaken is also famous for extreme sports. Think skydiving with views of the Alps, canyoning in rugged gorges, or paragliding over the lakes and valleys. The options are endless. And when you're ready to wind down, the town itself has charming cafes, traditional Swiss restaurants, and a laid-back vibe that's perfect after a day of adventure. Fourth is Lucerne and Lake Lucerne. Lucerne is often called Switzerland's most beautiful city, and visiting in summer makes it easy to see why. Set beside a sparkling lake and surrounded by mountains, Lucerne offers a mix of medieval architecture, modern charm, and breathtaking natural beauty. Start your visit with the walk across the Kapellber Ski, or Chapel Bridge. It's the oldest covered wooden bridge in Europe and a symbol of the city. Then stroll through the old town with its colorful frescoed buildings, boutique shops, and historic churches. But what really makes Lucerne shine in summer is Lake Lucerne. Take a paddle steamer cruise on the lake and enjoy the views of lush hills, majestic peaks, and charming lakeside villages. You can also hop off the boat at places like Weggis or Witznau and explore their scenic beauty. For an unforgettable day, head up to Mount Pilatus or Mount Rigi, both easily accessible from Lucerne. Ride the world's steepest cogwheel railway up Pilatus or take the cable car up Rigi, known as the Queen of the Mountains. Once at the top, you'll find hiking trails, panoramic terraces, and alpine restaurants that make for a perfect summer day out. Fifth is Grindelwald. Grindelwald is a dreamy alpine village located in the Bernese Oberland region, and in summer, it's a magnet for hikers, nature lovers, and anyone looking to experience the Swiss Alps up close. Surrounded by towering peaks like the Eiger, Wetterhorn, and Schreckhorn, Grindelwald offers some of the best access to high alpine trails and scenic spots in the country. One of the highlights here is the Eiger Trail, which runs along the base of the legendary Eiger North Face. It's a moderately easy hike with jaw-dropping views and a real sense of adventure. For something more relaxed, take the cable car up to First, where you'll find the cliff walk, a metal walkway suspended from the side of a mountain offering thrilling views and Instagram-worthy shots. You can also try the First Flyer, a zipline that takes you speeding down the mountain at over 80 kilometers per hour. Or for something slower paced, take a walk around the Backalpsee Lake, with its mirror-like surface and surrounding alpine flowers. In the village itself, you'll find cozy chalets, traditional restaurants, and plenty of opportunities to just breathe in the fresh mountain air. Sixth is Montreux and the Swiss Riviera. Located on the shores of Lake Geneva, Montreux is the jewel of the Swiss Riviera. With its palm trees, lakeside promenades, and vineyards on the hills above, Montreux feels more Mediterranean than alpine. In the summer, this lakeside town becomes a cultural hotspot, especially during the world-famous Montreux Jazz Festival held every July. Music fills the air, and the whole town buzzes with excitement. Even if you're not visiting during the festival, Montreux is worth your time. Walk along the flower-lined promenade that stretches for miles along the lake. Visit the elegant Chillon Castle, a medieval fortress perched right on the water, and take in views of the snow-capped Alps in the distance. You can also take boat rides on Lake Geneva, explore nearby vineyards in Lavaux, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, or take the cogwheel train up Rochers de Nez for panoramic views and the chance to see marmots up close. Montreux is about relaxation, culture, and that unique Swiss Riviera vibe that you won't find anywhere else in the country. Seventh is Bern. As the capital of Switzerland, Bern often flies under the radar for summer travelers, but it absolutely shouldn't. Bern is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with a medieval old town that's one of the best preserved in Europe. Imagine cobbled streets, sandstone buildings, fountains dating back to the 16th century, and charming arcades that stretch for kilometers. In summer, the Aar River becomes the lifeblood of the city. Locals and visitors alike float down its cool, turquoise waters, one of the most unique and fun ways to see a capital city. Grab a waterproof bag for your belongings, jump in near the Eichholz area, and drift past historic buildings and leafy riverbanks until you reach the city center. Beyond the river, summer is a great time to explore Bern's outdoor cafes, markets, and rooftop bars. Don't miss the Zitglog, a medieval clock tower with a mechanical show that still functions today, or the Bear Park, where the city's mascot animals roam in a beautiful, natural enclosure. Eighth is Stete Moritz and the Engadin Valley. Stete Moritz is famous for being a glamorous winter destination, but in summer, it offers a completely different and equally stunning experience. Located in the Engadin Valley, surrounded by lakes and mountains, Stete Moritz is a haven for outdoor activities, luxury escapes, and nature lovers. In the summer, the entire region bursts into life with green pastures, sparkling lakes, and endless blue skies. Try windsurfing or paddleboarding on Lake Stete Moritz, or take scenic bike rides through the Engadin Valley's picturesque trails. The area is dotted with tiny alpine villages, each with their own charm, like Sils, Silva Plana, and Pontresina. One of the most scenic hikes in the area is the Trail to Morteratsch Glacier, which gives you up-close views of this slowly retreating giant and takes you through some of the most photogenic terrain in Switzerland. If you want a luxury retreat combined with outdoor adventure and striking alpine beauty, Stede Moritz is the place. Ninth is Appenzell and Ebenalp. Appenzell offers a more traditional and rural side of Switzerland, far removed from the glitz of Geneva or Zurich. Think rolling green hills, farmers in traditional dress, cheese-making demonstrations, and trails that lead to cozy mountain inns. In summer, Appenzell is a hiker's dream, especially in the Ebenalp region. Take a cable car up to Ebenalp and start your hike to the famous Escher Cliff Restaurant, a guesthouse built directly into the side of a cliff, offering both amazing views and a hearty alpine meal. Along the way, you'll pass through wild Kirkli caves, used by hermits and monks hundreds of years ago. Appenzell is also known for its vibrant customs and traditions. In summer, you might catch an alpine cattle descent, traditional yodeling festivals, or open-air cheese markets. It's a great place to immerse yourself in authentic Swiss culture and get closer to nature without the summer crowds. And finally, number 10 is Geneva. While Geneva might be known as a global diplomatic center, summer turns this lakeside city into a destination full of charm, color, and vibrancy. The star attraction is Lake Geneva itself, where you can swim, sail, paddleboard, or just relax by the shore. The iconic Jet d'eau 140-meter water fountain shoots into the sky and can be seen from almost anywhere in the city. Explore the Parc des Bastions with its giant chessboards, visit the flower clock in the English Garden, or wander through the cobbled streets of the Old Town, where cafes, galleries, and historic buildings await. In the summer, the city hosts open-air concerts, lakeside festivals, and even pop-up beaches where you can lounge in the sun with a cocktail in hand. You can also take a day trip to nearby wine regions or to the Salive Mountain just across the French border, which offers one of the best panoramic views of the Geneva Basin. Geneva in the summer blends urban sophistication with outdoor leisure, a perfect finale to your Swiss summer adventure. Switzerland truly knows how to shine in the summer, from the serene lakes of Lucerne to the majestic peaks of Zermatt. Every corner is postcard perfect. I hope this list of 10 stunning Switzerland must-visit places in summer gives you fresh travel inspiration for your next adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, so you never miss out on more incredible travel guides from Travel with Damal Consult. Which of these places would you visit first? Let me know in the comments below, and until next time, keep exploring.